I can't stop eating it. I need to turn the camera off. Hey friends, welcome to another recipe video. Today we're going to be making a raw vegan soup recipe. Very simple. I actually discovered it while I was on a road trip, and I found it to be like a really cozy, nutritious, tasty, easy to put together meal for the end of the day, especially when it's later in the evening and I want to eat something that's nourishing and nutrient dense, but also easy to digest. So here is the recipe. So for the base of our soup, we'll be using 1 English cucumber, about 2 cups of cherry tomatoes, the juice of 1 lime, 2 green onions, and then as many power greens as you can fit in your blender or reasonably tolerate. You want at least a couple cups worth. And with the greens, as I always say, you can substitute kale, chard, spinach, bok choy, any kind of green that you actually like. This is a mix of baby kale, chard, and spinach, and I absolutely love it. It's so salty and savory and green delicious. And now I'm just gonna give this a blend until it's nice and smooth, and I'm gonna let the blender run for a while so that it actually gets a bit warm. Now at this point it looks pretty good, but I know I want more greens in it, so I'm gonna add a couple more handfuls of greens and let it blend a little longer. I really like the taste of the greens, and actually by adding more it makes for a thicker, richer, saltier soup, naturally salty soup. So do what you can, do what tastes good. This is the more advanced option, the advanced step. You don't have to do this. You can stick with just a cup or 2 of greens, but I like more like 4 cups or even more greens. So I'm gonna blend this. Smells delicious, looks delicious, nice and green. I've prepared a little bowl and platter here with some different veggies on it that I can dip into the soup. So just pour it off into our bowl here. And then for the garnish, because garnish is just as important as the actual soup, thank you very much, I've got 2 different kinds of Bragg sprinkles. One is the organic sprinkle with 24 herbs and spices, and the other is the Bragg's organic sea kelp delight seasoning. And this one is really nice and salty, and they have some interesting textures. You could use these and actually blend them in the soup with the other ingredients. You could use a no salt seasoning. You could add whatever spices resonate with you and your body and your dosha right now. These are what taste and resonate really well with me right now, so I will be using these. I've also got the handy dandy shakeable squirtable tahini. Friends, this is so good. I'm obsessed. And this is fun for garnish because you can just squeeze it on. and make shapes and circles. It's very fun and very tasty. And for the final topping, I'm gonna add some of these fresh sprouts because why the heck not? These are a mix of broccoli, clover, radish, and sunflower sprouts. It's my favorite new combination, friends. It's very good. I highly recommend you try it. So this is what it all looks like. I'm gonna photograph this and then I'll be back for a taste test. I already know it's good, but I'll try it again just to make sure. I went outside to photograph it and it's like a full-on windstorm outside. So we shall see if the photos even turn out. I think I got a shot, hopefully. So let's see how it tastes. It's so good. You need to make this. It's really yummy. Let me know in the comments if you try it. It's so easy, just a few ingredients. And if you have some good spices, use them. You can even skip the spices if you want. You can skip the tahini, though I really recommend it. Like this video if you like it, subscribe for more, and thanks so much for watching. Much love to you. Namaste.